Last time we talked about this guy, right? Who was scamming me. Or trying to anyway. And he was, hello, how are you? Hello bro, please answer. Then I continue to say, yes, I'm here, who are you? Looking for TF2 players to promote TF2 in-game, blah blah blah, right? Okay. And then the website has changed since then as well. You just bracketed this in here as the website. And if we go back into the group chat, you'll see that changed. Do you see participants on the side? And then I say yes. And then he says his next shit. And then I just ghost him again. And then he just comes back with, hello bro, answer please. Right, like here. And then I continue back with, yes, I'm here. Who are you? So we're just turning in circles over there. And the same is true for the group chat. Right. Hello bro, answer please. You here? I'm here. And there you see the website's already a different one. I'm pretty sure this doesn't work anymore. I could check. No, this is that one. Right, already flagged as a scam website. Go try, log in and say, hello bro, answer please. And then we're back here. Yes, I'm here, who are you? And we're spamming this some more. Go try, log in, save. Okay, go try, log in, save, trade link on site. I will, just give me a moment. Then he shows it to me again, this time with the other URL. Go try, log in, hello. Hello bro, answer please. And then I'm saying again, yes, I'm here, who are you? Like, I don't know if I'm taking the piss out of him, or he's taking the piss out of me too, or we're just taking the piss out of each other. I'm not sure. At this point, we're just circle joking, fucking, I don't know, doing whatever. But as you can see, there's fuck all going on in here. It's just the same crap with the same fucking bot. And then, yeah. Cool shit, right? Cool shit. But the story doesn't end here, because I got somebody that added my main this week. And what do you think happened? What do you think happened? They added me to a group chat, right? And then they wanted me to vote for the fucking rubbish store page or whatever workshop crap. But they're once again sending me to YouTube. And I don't know if you can remember that one time where we already talked about YouTube shit. Right, this was the last time something was posted on YouTube. And that was 3 months ago. And as you can tell, YouTube really cares a lot about these reports that you send in. About scamming going on their website, on their posts, on their channels, on whatever really. Because after 3 months, you know, the scam crap is still here. Really cool, right? How these fucking mainstream, top-notch websites have zero fucking clue about, I don't know, actually reading reports, doing something with reports, dealing with scams. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, we got another one over here, right? And this one obviously sends us to another cool fucking bullshit fuck website that looks like Steam. Obviously isn't, because whatever you click, it's just gonna ask you to sign in, right? Oh wow, look at this totally legit login window over there. Wow, you wanna see what happens when I click on this absolutely fucking third-party link that has nothing to do with Steam? geonames.org down here. You wanna see what happens? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Wow, Steam wants me to log in even though I clicked on a fucking off-platform link. I don't know how that works, but okay, it's, you know, why don't you go and fuck yourselves, you scammer fucks, and eat my shit while you are at it. My password is suck my fucking nutsack, you little cocksuckers. Yeah. Unfortunately, my login doesn't work, even though it's my totally legit login. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Okay. So, since there was a bunch of shit going on in like group chats and shit, and usually there should be, you know, the suspicious chat warning going on Steam, since they introduced that when there's, you know, suspicious chat crap going on. I went ahead and asked Steam support. Yes, I know. A ballsy move on my end again. What the fuck's going on over here, right? So I said, I have recently been contacted by multiple individual users that add me to group chats and then use those group chats to get me to go fake gambling sites or the phishing scam websites, yada yada yada. Doing so to circumvent your suspicious chat warning messages. So none of the group chats had any warnings displayed, or they are using them to not leave any trails behind, because as I understand it, group chat messages are not saved as friend chat messages as part of my account data found at blah blah blah. If you go here, I probably have to log in again. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Wanted to know if you are aware of this and if there will be a solution to this loophole. Thank you for attention to this matter. So I usually close it out now because, you know, taking the shit out of Steam support is the only thing that I can do at this point. And then they come back with, thank you for contacting Steam support and bringing our attention. Solid English sentences. We understand the situation that you are in. Yeah, but you just don't give a fuck, right? Please use the report player feature to report inappropriate behavior. Clearly not what I was asking about, right? I didn't want to know how to report fucking random pistols on your shitty platform. I wanted to know if you are aware of this, if there will be a solution to this group chat bullshit loophole, right? And not your copy pasta bollocks that I've read like 20 fucking thousand times. So I went back to them and said, thank you once again for completely missing the point and not answering in the slightest what I actually wanted to know. Great support work as usual. Maybe I am asking too hard of a question, so let's make this easier. Why do I not see any suspicious chat warning messages on group chats? And why do group chat messages not get recorded in my Steam account data? Thank you for your lack of attention to this matter. Taking the piss a little more. And you can guess what they came back with, right? Not an answer to anything that I wanted to know. Once again, saying, we've added a suspicious chat warning that will appear at the top of the chat window when you receive a message that is potentially malicious. Links to chat are disabled while this warning is visible. You can read the news post here. Thank you for your comments. We value your feedback. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. This forum is regularly read by Valve's development team. Yeah, it's just as read as you read these fucking support tickets that people send in, right? I mean, could you just try? Could you try using your eyes, reading what I wrote, and then answer it in any fashion that you know, makes any fucking sense? Wouldn't that be great? I don't need to hear about the suspicious chat warning on your fucking normal chats. I know about that crap, okay? I wanted to know why it's not in group chats, or why group chats don't get recorded in my fucking Steam account data. Can we answer the fucking question that I'm asking here? That is just, like, what are we doing at this point, right? We have like what? I just want to reiterate, right? If we go to Steam and go to Steam customer support stats, right? If we look at this graph, they have about 300,000 fucking support requests. And then there's outstanding about 51,000, right? Waiting for a response. Maybe you wouldn't have 300 fucking thousand support requests if you could actually answer the fucking questions that people are asking. How about it? Maybe the people just need to send in one fucking ticket instead of 3. And then your fucking support shit would go down by like fucking 33% or 60% or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But we could try. We could try actually answering the question of the people that use your platform. Wouldn't that be crazy? Instead of spamming them with nonsensical fucking copy-paste bullshit? That'd be crazy, right? If we could manage that, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. But yeah, anyway, scammers still scamming, and Steam support still sucking my fucking ass. And I don't know how much easier I have to make this for them. Do I have to, type it in all caps? Do I have to put a space between every letter so they can understand what I want to know? I just don't understand at this point. Like, why don't you just close your fucking support down and say, fuck this shit? Like, brother, it's your platform. I'm a user of your platform. I have a legitimate question about shit going on your platform. And you deflect and ignore every fucking thing that people are asking you. What the fuck? Multi-billion-dollar company. I don't know what they're fucking doing with all that money. Spreading it all over the fucking ass of Gaben.